everybody, my name's Olivia. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Makeup Fun with Olivia, and welcome to another First Impressions video where sometimes we just go crazy and start off with no makeup. Kind of scary. Today I'm going to try 3 products for you, and what I'm going to do is you're going to see me apply them. I've never tried them before, so they are true first impressions. I'm going to tell you a little bit about them. I'm going to wear them, check in throughout the day, and then come in at the end of the day so you can see what it looks like at the end of the day, and also so you can get kind of my first impressions of what it was like for me to wear these items and what I think of them. First impressions, right? I hope you enjoy these items. I do want to mention a couple of things. First of all, I want to say thank you. If you saw my last video, my schwa Get Ready With Me, which was about 28 minutes, I tried really hard not to do that, but it kind of just ended up happening, and I was really happy with the content of the video and I wanted to share it. So thank you if you watched that whole video. I am just so grateful to you. I know time is so precious. It is to me, so I understand that it is precious to you as well. So thank you so much. The other thing I wanted to say was Happy New Year. I have had, this year, 2015, has been both challenging but very rewarding, very blessed. It's life, right? We have a little bit of everything going on in our lives. I'm sure it's been the same for you. Challenges that we have to go through, wonderful things that happen to us, and I have to say that you guys have been one of my wonderful things that has happened to me in my very, very crazy busy life. I'm just so blessed to have all of you. Some of you are subscribers who do not have your YouTube channels. Thank you so much. I am so grateful for you, especially if you are a subscriber that watches me and never comments. I know you're there. I see the numbers. They show us, how many people are watching. I see how many comments there are. So I know you're there. I want you to know that I know you're there, and I want to thank you. Also, for those of you that comment, thank you for taking the time to do it. I so appreciate it. And for those of you who also have a YouTube channel, I know how crazy busy your life is, because I know how long it takes to edit and do a video, and it's so much fun, but it takes time. So the fact that you still make time to come and say hi and support, I really am grateful for every single one of you. So thank you. I don't want to make this video too long, so let's jump in. I don't want to get too mushy either, because I can get mushy. Okay, so let's jump on to the 3 products that I want to share with you. Actually, first let's jump into what I'm wearing on my face. Other than my skincare, my moisturizer and all of that, I have Benefit Professional, my primer, my face primer, and my Fresh Sugar lip balm on my lips, and that's it. That's all I have on my face. So the 3 items that I want to test for you today are the Laura Mercier Smooth Finish Flawless Fluid. For those of you that know, or if you didn't know, I've been on a Laura Mercier craze, and I thought, let's try one of her foundations. I've never tried any of her foundations. Everything I've tried by her, I have loved. It's very mature skin friendly. So I thought, let's give this a try. This is what this looks like. It's very liquidy. You can kind of hear it. I got mine in the color Dusk, which is a warm medium tone. This is 1 fluid ounce, and it retails for about $48. It has great reviews on Sephora. Yeah, I didn't find too many videos on this on YouTube. I like to go research YouTube too, and I found some, but not too many. So I'm really curious to see how this is going to work. The second item that we are going to try is the Essence I Love Extreme Crazy Volume Mascara. This is supposed to be the sister mascara to the Essence I Love Extreme Mascara, but this has volume as well, or it's supposed to. We're about to find out. I've heard people raving about this. This is at Ulta, and I'm looking at my laptop, so I apologize. I'm looking away from the camera. It retails for $4.99. Also has great reviews on the Ulta website, so we're gonna see how that works. The third item, I finally caved. I'm always saying it takes me a year or 2 to try things, because I'm so stingy, right? I'm so like, yeah, anyways. But I finally caved for the Kat Von D Everlasting liquid lipstick. For those of you who follow me on Snapchat, if you're interested in following me on Snapchat, I'll put my information there. But you saw a sneak preview. That's what it came in, and this is what it looks like. I resisted, even though every time I see this on a video or on Instagram, I think it's so lovely. But I resisted because I have drier lips. And I was really scared that it was just gonna be one of those, you know, liquid lipsticks that just harden and make your wrinkles on your lips, your fine lines appear more. And, but you know what? In the end, I decided, let me give it a try. Let me give it a try. And let me let everybody know who hasn't tried it, because you might be wondering too. And I don't just want to be wondering, I want to share with you. The whole reason I started my YouTube channel was to try stuff out and share it with you. So this is what we're doing. I'm suddenly realizing that I didn't do my eyeshadow, and I really should have, because I normally do my eyeshadow first and then my foundation so I don't have any fallout, but we're going to go with it. We're going to do our foundation first. Here we go. Now this is a little bit watery. It doesn't have a pump, unfortunately, and I'm hoping the color works. Now I usually apply foundation with my beauty blender, but today we are going to use the Sephora Pro Full Coverage Airbrush in number 53. I find that this works really well in giving more coverage, and because this is a little bit more liquidy, I thought, you know what? I have a history of liquidy formulas not giving me enough coverage. I need enough coverage to cover my imperfections and the pinkness. I mean, my whole cheeks get pink, so I need coverage. So this gives a little bit more coverage. Well, let's see how it goes. So upon very first impressions, the coverage is decent. I would say kind of a light to medium. The brush did really well applying the foundation. I did feel like I had to go through this area a little bit more. This is kind of my problem area where I have pinkness and I have age spots in this area. But it looks pretty good so far. It looks very hydrating. A little bit on the light side, huh? A little bit on the light side, but let's see. Let's try to layer this. This is my third pump. I did a mini pump though. I didn't do a complete full pump. So I'm layering. I hope I don't look like a crazy woman with cakey foundation. Yeah, because I did need a little bit more coverage. I really like this brush. And let me say, I have never liked a foundation brush because it always leaves streaky lines. This one doesn't. So if you're looking to try one, check this one out. Okay, let's hope this sets. It's feeling a little bit wet, but I'm gonna go do my eye makeup and I will be right back. Hi, I'm back. I applied some eyeshadow, some eyeliner. I did my eyebrows. I put a little bit of blush. So upon very first impressions, the foundation has set. And I have to say I'm pleasantly surprised because normally with liquidy foundations like this, they tend to stay wet on me and they feel icky on my face. This one does not feel icky. It definitely dried down to a matte. This is, I put ambient lighting. I probably shouldn't so you could see it. But you can kind of tell up here. It's, you know, and down here. I don't have anything down here. So anyway, let's move on to the mascara. I did not use my usual Lancome Seals Booster because I want to see how it works on its own. Oh, interesting. See, I hadn't even opened it, so I didn't know what the brush looked like, but this is what it looks like. It's kind of on the thicker side. It kind of looks like it has a little round, yeah, it does, a little round thing at the top, like a little, I want to say like a ball, but it's maybe the smallest or subtlest of balls. I'm trying to take off the excess mascara, so that right off the bat is kind of hard to do with that little tip at the top. And the bristles feel rubbery. I can feel them, like when I was doing this. So let's jump in. Let me see if I can zoom you in. I'm gonna use my mirror over here and try to keep myself in frame. Can you see that? I feel like that definitely gave me length and volume. Let's try the other side. It's kind of a creamy, drier formula, definitely not wet. Yeah, creamy, drier. Do you love my descriptions? I'm not going to put it on the bottom lashes because I normally don't. I did last time, but I just always get this like dark shadow underneath of my eyes when I do that. Let's see if you can see this. I really like it. All right. Now, let's get to my most exciting part, the Kat Von D. I'm such a dork. But you guys like makeup too, so you guys are kind of dorks with me. Okay, I'm gonna try to put it on with my MAC Absolutely It liner. It's kind of like on the mauve reddish brownie side. Let's hope that works. Oh, let me zoom you out a bit. By the way, if you hear my family outside, I've been on vacation. We're all on vacation this week, or staycation I should say. So we're all here. It's home, so that's the noise you hear. That's the love of them playing. Okay, let me bring you down a little bit. Sorry. So you can see it. So I did wipe off the fresh lip balm. But you know, when you wipe off balm, you still have a little bit on there. Okay, let's go in a little bit. Just a tad bit, not the whole way. Here we go. I haven't even opened it. Doe Foot applicator. It's a little bit on the short side. I like the color. So upon first impression, it feels creamy. but the liquid lippies always feel creamy at first. Let's see how it sets. You see the color? Now, I did hear on some of the YouTube channels and read some blogs that there were 3 versions of Lolita. I think I have the 3rd one. I'm assuming they're on the 3rd one because they talked about 3 different ones, so we'll see. I can feel it drying already. I wouldn't say that it feels super dry, but I do feel a little bit of tightening. Not uncomfortable, but definitely drier. Anyway, let me zoom you back out just a tad bit. So this is what the foundation is looking like with the mascara and the lippy. I will check in with you in a few hours and we'll see how it looks and how it feels too. Bye! Hi guys, so the sun has gone down. I've been wearing this for about 4 hours and foundation's a lot madder than I thought it would be. Lighter side, kind of like a light medium coverage, but as you saw I did put 2 layers, so it's pretty light, but with my 2 layers it's light medium. Kat Von D, not sticky at all, not moisturizing, a little bit on the dry side, but not like those other ones that like you feel your lips tightening and you feel like it's like when you smile. You feel it. You don't feel that with this one, at least I have not. I did have some cookies and I haven't reapplied, but I am going out for dinner, so I am going to reapply. I'll let you know how that works, but you know, the color's still there. You can definitely tell it's matte. Mascara, no issues, no, you know, falling or anything. So far so good. I will let you know when I come back from dinner. Bye! Hi everybody, I'm back. It's about 10 p.m. and I've been wearing this for about 8 hours now. I think I put it on at 2 p.m. Yeah, 2 p.m. And so this is what it's looking like. The weather is cold. I did go out to dinner and the weather is cold, so it's not hot or humid or anything like that. I kind of feel like the coverage got more solid as time went on, which is kind of weird, I know, but that's really what it feels like. I feel like when I first applied it, it felt really light and I thought that it wasn't even going to give me any coverage, but as it set, it feels like it's more coverage. Now, I wouldn't say it's full coverage by any means, but it's a good, decent kind of light to medium, as I said before. I do feel like it's maybe the itty-bittiest tinge. I don't want to say dry because it makes it sound bad, but I think it does accentuate my wrinkles a tad bit. So maybe, yeah, dry. Maybe, you know, it's not horrible, but it's not, can you see? And I don't use concealer. I don't know if the camera's going to show it very well, but you know, I think it shows my fine lines or my big lines, whatever these are called, just a tad bit more than I would like. I think at least during the winter, this foundation is not as hydrating as I need it to be, but it is a nice foundation. So I'm gonna keep it. I'm not gonna return it because I do like it. I'm gonna try it during the summer again and get back to you guys. If I forget, remind me. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a good one for summer because it's not moving, it's pretty mattifying, and I think with the humidity in the summer, it might do pretty darn good. So that's the foundation. The mascara is doing great. It hasn't moved. It looks very natural, but it definitely gave me volume. Now, I would say the volume, oh, and it definitely gave me length. I mean, I feel like it gave me length. I don't know. You let me know what you think. But now it gave me volume, but it gave me very natural volume. It's not like go out and party volume, but it's a volume like an everyday volume. So I really liked it. So yeah, for $4.99, this is good everyday mascara. Okay, the last one. the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lippy in Lolita. I would say, and I have to refer, here's my point of reference. My Laura Mercier, what is this called? I even forget what this one's called, but my Laura Mercier Liquid Lippy, awesome, awesome, awesome. It's not drying. I love the color. That's my point of reference, that I have a lippy that I think is fantastic. Now this isn't matte though. That's the thing, that this is not matte. But I love it because it's not sticky. It's, you know, and not to go on and on about this, but that's kind of my point of reference. My other point of reference are the LA Girl matte. This is the one I should really refer to because this is a matte lippy. I loved this color. If you guys remember, it's this one. It mattifies quickly. However, I felt like I couldn't even smile after about a minute. That is not the case with the Lolita, with the Kat Von D. I don't feel like I can't smile. I think I will use this one. It's pretty. I might change my mind and go and get a second one, but as of now, I would say if anything, I would get more colors in this one because it's more hydrating, even if it's not matte. But if you want a matte one that is not overly drying and doesn't feel like, you know, you can't smile because it's stuck. Now, I will say that this Kat Von D lippy, you can see the lines. It's matte, so you can see here? And it's not sticky. So it's not uncomfortable. It's not uncomfortable by any means, but if you're used to always having moisture like I am, and I'm always putting balm, then that's not this. It doesn't feel hydrating. But for a matte liquid lippy, this is pretty darn good, I have to say. I liked it more than I thought I would like it. I hope that makes sense, and I hope you enjoyed it and you found it informative and it was helpful. If you have any questions for me, please put them down in the comments below. Let me know what your thoughts are, and thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed today's First Impressions Friday. Bye!